Hi guys, it's time for another 60-second camera review. Today the camera I'm going to be reviewing is such an oddball that I'm not even going to tell you what it is until I get started with the review. So let's just get 60 seconds down on the clock and let's get started. So this camera is a weird one in my collection. I've actually really customized it and it really bears little resemblance to the camera it started out as. This camera started out as a Graflex RB Series D 3x4 large format SLR, which is kind of a weird format. Originally it would have been covered entirely in black leather, but I've removed the leather and polished the wood because it's a really nice mahogany underneath. I've also taken the 3x4 and converted it to almost 4x5 by sticking a 4x5 back on it. This camera can cover just shy of 4x5. It's really closer to 4x4.8, but for the compactness of the body, it's totally worth losing the tiny bit extra of the negative. Originally, this would have had a leather viewing hood up top, but I have replaced it with a 50s Crown Graphics steel hood. You won't be able to see it, but this is completely an SLR. There's a view screen down there that is showing you exactly what's coming out through the lens, which is really rare for a 4x5. Almost all of them are going to be either press cameras or view cameras. The RB Series D is one of the very few SLR style large format cameras you're ever going to see. Now I've replaced the lens on this. Normally it would have a Kodak Ektar of some sort. This actually has a Rollei Hydosmat 150mm f2.8 lens on it, which is really fast for a 4x5 camera. The front rack's in and out for bellows focusing, close focusing, just like any other 4x5 camera would have. And it has a focal plane shutter a lot like you would see on a speed graphic. In fact, this is actually the grandparent of a speed graphic. This shutter is nearly identical. These were produced in 4x5 all the way up to 5x7, and there's some rumors there may have even been 8x10 versions of it, though I've never been able to find any confirmation of that. They came in a lot of different variations, the Series A, B, C, and D. The D was kind of the cool one because it originally had a rotating back, and it had interchangeable lenses. Anyway, I know for certain I've gone way over 60 seconds, but this is just such a cool camera that I figured it was worth going over for. But I'm going to cut it short there, and we're going to call it quits. Thanks a ton for watching.